Hey, welcome back. We haven't done this in a while.
Hey.
Live broadcast with Strange Films Live. We're here. I'm joined by my dad, Frank Aguilar, and his pup. What's your pup's name again? Emmy?
Emmy.
Emmy.
Emmy Wawa.
How's that going along over there?
She's doing good.
All right. Good deal. All right. Well, everyone, thanks for stopping by.
Why were you laughing at that?
Because you're funny.
Huh?
You're funny. I said you're funny.
All right, I heard you.
All right, Ray Bolden is in the house, and I know SYP is in the house. So thanks,
Ray Bolden. Oh shit!
Thanks for being with us. Yeah, Ray Bolden's in the house. We are trying to get our extra special guest, but he may or may not be able to hop on because of technical difficulties. So you'll probably see him in the chat. But either way, you've got the filmmakers of Strange Films here, myself and my dad, Frank Aguilar. We're here. We just got off of Ginger Lynn's live stream on Instagram and watched her and Christy Canyon. Canyon or Canyon?
Christy Canyon, like Grand Canyon.
We watched them on Instagram Live. Canyon. That's what I thought. We watched them on live talking about all kinds of different stuff that they were having fun with in their career, along with The Gifted, of course. And had plenty of people watching along and saying hi and supporting Ginger and Christy and everything. So that was kind of fun. And but we wanted to hop on here tonight just to kind of recap some updates of Strange Films universe, because we've had a lot thrown at you in the last couple months, I'd say. I mean, between the He Comes to Kill stuff, The Gifted, Center City 2, just a lot of stuff. And this is the perfect time to kind of just like go ahead and start talking about that all at once. If you all have any questions about it, feel free to drop them in the chat. Of course, I can always throw these chats up on the screen, like the Marino Show. What's up, David? Hey, he says, thank you so much for watching with us. David, I love our interview. If anyone hasn't checked out the interview on the Strange Films podcast, the Marino Show was my last interview, and we had a really, really great conversation. We talked about horror, his show, the creativity behind that, and mental health, and all kinds of stuff. It was a really good interview.
He's a good host.
Thanks for being here, and thanks for all of your support that you just show us on a day. What's that?
I said David's a good host.
Yeah, he really is. Word on the street is you're going to be having Eileen Sullivan on your show.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully,
rumor has it. I told Eileen
that's awesome.
That's really great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's our extra special guest, Paul Magilton. Everybody, Butch was supposed to be on this show. I'm not really sure what's wrong with the link, but if you're able to hop on at any time, you're here, man. So, but Paul Magilton of Center City 2, aka Butch, is in the house. He's here watching with us. So thank you so much. It was fun. Thank you, Frank, of course. So yeah. So we're here. Man, I don't know really where to start. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I guess, Frank, well, first of all, how are you doing today? It's your day off, right? Your Wednesdays. You like to kick back on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah, but today I had to take Emmy to the vet, and then I came home, and you know what? I didn't do much after that. So yeah, I guess I kicked back a little bit, but
okay.
If I didn't have to take the dog to the vet today, I would have just went straight out.
Thank you for joining. Right, yeah. I gotta take Bandit to the vet. I just keep fucking forgetting about scheduling that last appointment there. But he's all right. He's good. But yeah, no, thanks for coming on here with me, because I think it's very important, especially since you are the writer and producer of The Gifted. And this has kind of been your baby for
you're a producer too
time now.
You're a producer too.
What's that?
I said you're a producer too.
Well, yeah, of course, and I'm directing the whole thing and whatnot. But you whenever I explain strange films to everyone or people, I always let them know that we operate in two different cities with two different kind of operations going on. Like I write, produce, direct down here, while you write and produce up there, and then I come up direct. And so it's almost like two different kinds of projects going on simultaneously. And then whenever it's ready, we just hop straight to it. So this has been something you've been cooking in the books for a long time now that we haven't talked about publicly, really, until we just announced it and got a campaign going and everything like that. But I guess we can go ahead and lean right into The Gifted, just because we just got done watching Ginger Lynn here on her live stream and everything. What was I looking for? There it is. Support The Gifted on Indiegogo, starring Ginger Lynn Allen. So The Gifted, Frank, what was your biggest inspiration? Why did you want to make something like this? How did it all come together? And why Ginger Lynn when this was like coming into in fruition?
Well, I guess it started when I met her that day in Atlantic City. So, she gave me her email and went to the bar right after that, and my wheels were already turning, and I was like, I've always been a fan of Creepshow, and I think I've been wanting to do that particular kind of a film. I think I brought it up to you a couple of years ago too. I was inspired by Creepshow, and I wanted to do something, with 3 different stories or a couple stories in an anthology film. So I thought maybe this would be the thing we could do with Ginger. And I was, then I sent her an email, and she didn't get back to me for a few months or something like that. And then when she finally did, that's when it all started, to take part. And we discussed it, and we thought it was a good idea, and that's where it's at right there.
Mm-hmm.
You heard all that?
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit there, but definitely. Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit, but it's all right. I'll fill in some blanks just in case if anyone else couldn't hear all that. But yeah, essentially, I mean, an anthology film that we wanted to do for a long time. I know me and you both have talked about something like that for a long time. We wanted to do something with The Stranger at one point, which could still very well happen down the road. But yeah, making an anthology film was one idea. You meeting Ginger Lynn and obviously being a fan of Ginger Lynn, that kind of sparked like that extra interest and excitement. And yeah, it took a while to get her to really be in communication with us, but I gotta say, I know like for a long time you and her have just been talking, through phone, text and everything like that, and everything I heard was wonderful. But now that I'm talking to her through on the phone call, like I literally just got off the phone with her right after a live stream before I hopped up on ours, and she is just like you are right. Like she's so sweet. She's super nice. She's so supportive of everything that we're doing. She loves that it's like the father-son, team. She is just like, I mean, really, really wonderful human being. And she's been so supportive and helping out with this project so much that I really wasn't expecting it to be like that. To be honest,
Yeah, I mean,
but it's really exciting to have
go above and beyond like she has, and she's still, and right after the film's going to be done, she's still going to do a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear all that?
Well, I think, definitely also because she's going to be like, what other celebrity would do something like that, especially for an indie project like ours. And I think also when she works with us after the experience of working with us and seeing what we do, it's going to be another even layer of excitement. Eileen's in the house. Hey, Eileen, how are you? Thanks for joining. We have an exclusive Center City 2 trailer to drop for you guys tonight, but I'm very excited. Finally, I got Frank's approval on it, and yeah, I'm excited to share it.
It's cool. It's a cool trailer. It's a real cool trailer.
Yeah,
I like it. I was like, ooh, it even feels like a
cool trailer.
A good Center City movie.
Yeah, it made me hyped. It made me hyped about Center City again. Like, I mean, I go through waves. But as I'm editing it, I'm like, this is fun. But there's a whole other video we'll do on that. Let's see. She says, "Hey, Paul, Frank, August, and Joe, my man, Joe Castellan. How you fellas? What's up, dude? I'm so happy to see you Happy you're here. Thanks for joining, Joe. We love you. We're some of your biggest fans.
Oh yeah.
If anyone hasn't seen, or if anyone, okay, just quick Joe plugs real quick. He Comes to Kill. Obviously, Joe played the infamous Chief Sanders. You got to watch that performance. I just did a podcast with Joe on the Strange Films podcast, and that was a delightful, wonderful, nice conversation. And Joe, thank you for your time on that and just hanging out. So check that out if you haven't, guys. And then Joe is also going to be starring in The Gifted coming up as working right by Ginger Lynn's side. So
I can't wait.
just so much.
I can't wait.
So much to look forward to.
I can't wait.
And you gotta let me know the costume, your wardrobe gets in, man, and we'll do that teaser trailer because I'm super stoked for it. And he says, "Loving the puppy, Frank. He's loving the puppy."
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Boy, Justin Whitehead is in the house. He said, "What's up, man, Justin? Dude, happy to see you always, brother. We got to get together again soon." Eileen, I'm dying to work with Joe as well. I mean, this guy's a man. Another plug real quick for Joe before we keep moving. If you haven't watched SYP's film Stop, they just released it. Lucas Dunn, the director. Joe plays the cop in it, and hell, man, it's so good. It's a really, really, really great performance. Really well done directing. Bravo, Lucas, SYP. Good job on that. But Joe, again, crushed it on that film. So just a round of applause for Joe. We're super excited to get back working with you. But in regards to The Gifted, and it's no secret that we've been promoting the campaign for, I guess it's been like a week and a half now, almost 2 weeks or whatnot.
It feels longer.
And it's not something we're just like trying to say, hey, everyone give us money because... Well, yeah, it's been like 15 days, I think. It's a 60-day campaign. It's like 44 days left. So it's like a week and a half, whatever. Like, I think, and I just want to like say out to everyone because, me and Frank, we've never, as far as like, I mean, besides my Kickstarter stuff with like funding comics and the Blu-rays and stuff, like that's like a fun little like physical media collectors thing that we can, try to get some back and help make. But like a film, we've never asked for people to be like, hey, let's like help us make a film, because we always go out of pocket doing these things. But The Gifted, the reason why this is such a big deal, a big opportunity, is because there's a lot of great stuff on the line and great opportunities that are going to kind of come forward with this. Ginger Lynn obviously is one of the biggest things, and honestly, the biggest cost of the production. So we really just need to sure like we take care of her and all this, and we're gonna do all that. Like it's not like if we don't get funded we're not going to be able to do this project. We got all our ducks in a row in one sense, but to help to get all the support from the Indiegogo to help us fund this, like it just shows that we just want to make this the best it can possibly be. So I know some of you have already contributed. We thank you. We appreciate you more than anything. Obviously this is why it's called Strange Films Family. We're very, very grateful for that. Additional things that we can help just get this campaign around is just by sharing it to groups that maybe we're not familiar with. Like if you're a part of Facebook groups that you think you could share that link to, or people who are diehard horror fans, or know someone who loves Ginger Lynn, and sharing that link around, sending it to your friends and family, especially if you're a part of the film. We're really looking to get our cast members really kind of thinking of some creative ways to help promote and market this project and help promote this campaign and stuff like that, because again, we're just trying to make this the best it can possibly be. We've got Ginger Lynn's, she believes in us. She's so excited for us. She's coming down here. We want to treat her and treat her well and take care of her and everything. And then, whatever funding goes towards this project is just going to help everything all around, from production to post-production to festivals to everything else as well. So there's a lot of great stuff to come from working with Ginger as well. And afterwards, we can't talk too much about it, but it's promising, looking like a really, really great premiere and some other cool stuff afterwards. So again, we're just trying to really, really make this as best we possibly can. And we're very, very thankful for everyone who has supported so far. But if you have any suggestions of what we can do to make this campaign more exciting as far as like rewards go, or how to share it with someone, or just anything, we're open to those ideas. This is our first time doing a campaign for the funding of a movie, especially a higher budget. So it's like, it's new to us as well. And we're just trying to work through it as best we can. So doing stuff like this, podcast, stuff like that, we're just trying to push it out as far as we can. But obviously, if you are not familiar with the campaign, there's lots of great stuff. You can get a signed poster from Lynn. We got Blu-rays, DVDs. If you're looking to get that executive producer credit or associate producer credit, we have those options as well. If you're looking to really ball out, you can even get dinner with Gingerly Lynn when she's here. Just super cool stuff. But we're open to suggestions. We're open to any additional ways of helping as well. But we just want to talk about that for just a moment. Anything you want to say about The Gifted, Dad, before we move on?
No, I think you said it all. We definitely need help funding this. It's it's a high budget. I got me door dashing now and doing anything to raise some money. So please, we need some help because I'm door dashing now on a full-time 4-day work week job. You know what I'm talking about? So we'd appreciate any type of donation. That's it.
Yeah. No, anything helps. I mean, we had $10. Everything starts at $10. I mean, you can literally contribute anything. Anything helps. Like I said, any kind of sharing.
Like you don't have to take a perk. You can just go down to the end of the row there and don't make any type of donation you want.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. So, there's a lot of benefits to helping out. Obviously, it helps us tremendously, and we're it's an awkward ask, I guess, but that's the reality of what we're doing. We're trying to make an indie film, and we see all these other indie films getting tons of like crowdfunding success, and it's just like, I don't know. I feel like we're pretty, we've got the work ethic and quality behind our stuff. So we're just trying to get to that point as well. But no, it's an exciting project. Ensemble cast. What I think I talked about this on the Creature Corner there tonight. What I'm really, really most excited about this is not only working with Ginger Lynn, but we're blending our Philadelphia and our Knoxville cast and crew together, which I'm so excited about.
Yeah, that was the whole plan of it all too.
It's like, like to sit here and to bring like both of our worlds together and make it one feature film where we're going to have Philly actors working alongside of Knoxville actors and shooting both in Knoxville and in Philadelphia, and just seeing it all together. It's going to look like it's just a one flawless looking, thing. Like that's exciting to me because our Strange Films family, we have like, not, I don't say two sides, but we have the Philly people, we have the Knoxville people, and every time we have a Philly project going on, our Knoxville people, oh, that looks awesome. And then whenever we ever have a Knoxville project going on, our Philly people are like, I want in that looks awesome, stuff like that. So it's great to blend both of those worlds together for once and really, really just, God, everyone gets to be a part of it. And I'm super, super excited about that. Joe, he says, I'm sitting here shaking my head in agreement and talking with you as if I was in a Zoom meeting with you. Yeah, man. Thanks, Joe. You've been such a super, super big supporter behind our work and everything. We're not going to let you down, and we appreciate you agreeing with us and helping us out as much as you can. I've seen you sharing and everything like that too. So
we have some really great actors on both sides too. The whole film, we have really we have a great cast.
We have an amazing cast. Yes, I would say some of the best that we've ever worked with.
Yeah, Strange Films best, right?
Honestly, like our all stars. A lot of new talent. And really just like, I mean, Frank wrote the first draft, and then I got my hands on it, and I spiced up a couple things here and there, but between both of us looking at it and agree of what we're really good at understanding what we like and what works and what's good and stuff. I mean, I'm just super excited about this entire script and the people that is involved with it. So I think every actor, no matter what type of role they are, small or large, is going to be, again, that Strange Films unique, look and plot and character and everything along with it. So so it's great, man. We've got a lot of really, really wonderful people I'm super excited to work with again and for the first time. But,
and I didn't really like the script until you gave it back to me, because I sent it to you in pieces, and I'm like, oh boy, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we had, I didn't read it. Like, you sent me in pieces, and I wouldn't read it until I got all of it, and then I finally read it all together, and I was like, okay. And then I started transcribing it, and I was adding things here and there and whatnot. And I sent it back, but yeah, it's a great script. I'm excited about it. But yeah, so all right, well, let's move on. The Gifted, guys. Again, we have 44 days left of the campaign. Just share if you can. Tag someone. Recommend something to us. Anything goes. Indiegogo.com. You can find The Gifted. It's on our Strange Films Facebook. It's on our website. It's everywhere you can see us. I'll set a link. But definitely, like, if there's anything you can do or help out or just share, thank you. We appreciate it more than anything. Okay, let's move on, though, because I wanted, before we get to the Center City trailer here, because I'm super excited to share that with you guys. I wanted to just do another humble brag about these fucking trading cards I just got in for He Comes.
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
With Jack, my boy Jack Magnus, Jack's Attic, dude. These things are just, I mean, I got emotional yesterday. I really got emotional. I was like, I almost like was tearing up just because, like, it's so cool to see, our stuff. Like, I mean, an idea come to life. First of all, He Comes was a banger, which I wasn't expecting to happen. And then, like, seeing the work that Jack put in with the posters, that was an incredible marketing and incredible experience for everyone. Seeing those reveals and everything like that. I mean, obviously the premiere, the Blu-ray, everything that we've done is awesome with it. But, Jack told me he was going to make these trading cards for these limited edition Blu-rays. And I was like, dude, no way. Like, that's crazy. And he did. And he sent me 2 for myself that I get to keep in my personal collection with these amazing, beautiful cases. He signed the back of them as well. One says, August, watch out for Stanley. And then the other says, congrats on the film. He signed them. I'm so proud and excited about these. And then for everyone who orders the exclusive limited edition Blu-ray, they all get a Stanley Elk trading card. There's 25 of them. 16 have already been sold. I'm sorry, 9 have already been sold, so there's 16 left. But every single one gets a trading card. What's cool about it is that there's 20 commons, so 20 of them looks like just the regular no special edition card. I mean, it's a badass card, but regular Stanley. 4 of them are going to be the hollow glossy look like that, and then the last and final one is actually glow in the dark. I think it's this one. It's one of these, but it's too in here anyways. But yeah, it's glow in the dark, so I have to randomly insert them in these cases and everything. So that's gonna be cool. So yeah, thanks SYP. They do look sick. And Marino Show, I'm going to be signing and putting these cards in hopefully tomorrow and Friday, and in the mail it goes right to you. So thank you for helping or purchasing one and everything like that. Paul says, honestly, Frank has stepped up his screenwriting. By the way, I can do rewrites for your script as well. Well, I don't necessarily rewrite the script, but I do add ideas and perks and stuff like that I think helps out. But Frank is a great writer. I mean, honestly, Raven, Center City, The Gifted, it's great. But yeah, I just wanted to give another shout out to Jack Magnus, jacksattic.com. he does phenomenal artwork all around, and I'm super proud to have him as a supporter and a friend. So thank you, Jack, if you're coming around to watching this. But I think that's about it. I want to show this Center City trailer for you guys.
Ooh, because
good.
It's good.
It's Center City 2, as you all know, we've been talking about for a long time.
Long time. It feels like 5 years.
I know it's coming up on. It'll be 4 years by the end of by August, and it'll be 4 years since we started shooting Center City 2.
I'm so glad it's over. Oh God, I'm so glad it's over.
Oh God, me too. There's gonna be a video on YouTube separately after this, before the film's release, talking all about Center City 2. But just to give you all a perspective of Center City 2 is, we started shooting in 2019. It was already intended to be a long film. It was already intended to be like a 45-minute, hour-long film. So when we started shooting in 2019, I came back up like 4 months later, beginning of 2020, to start shooting again. We got a quarter of the way done with the movie, and then COVID hit. Boom. Everything done, canceled, nothing, there's no way I could come up there for a long time. Then I had Augie, God bless him, but I had a son, so that another year off essentially for myself. So we had another DP step in, help out, George. He came in, he shot some scenes with Frank. When I finally did come up to shoot Raven, we shot some Center City 2 stuff. And then finally, in 2022 of December, when was it only Center City 2 stuff that we shot? I felt like we shot something else too. Maybe not.
No,
but we finished wrapping up.
Oh, we went to the finished wrapping up
Center City 2. The film festival for Raven. Yeah, you bastard. We finally wrapped Center City 2 in December of 2022. So this is a long period of time. We weren't going to not finish it. But with that said, there's going to be lots of changes and some quirkiness in the movie of the making. But anyways, I'm editing the movie right now. I would say I'm probably about halfway, 45% to halfway done with it. But it's laid out. I got to just go back in there, get the audio, tighten it up, color grade, all that stuff. It's on its way. I'd say in the next couple months, it's going to be ready for viewing for our Strange Films family, our Center City family. But we did a teaser trailer back in December with Butch, Paul Magilton.
That was a great teaser.
It's a nice little teaser. I love that teaser. Yeah, we have that out on YouTube. This is our next trailer, and it's more for the story this time for you. Just a little bit more action than the previous one. Yeah, so I'm gonna try my best here to pull it up. Hope you guys enjoy Center City 2 coming out. Thanks for bearing with us, and let's see if I can play this, and hopefully you guys can hear it. Let me take this banner off.
I hope it doesn't freeze.
Yeah, well, right after this stream, it's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be published to YouTube. So if you guys, if it messes up for you or whatever, just hop on YouTube, our Strange Films channel, and check it out right after this. So, all right, let's play this thing.
Shit. Oh man.
You understand? I live in a city that don't give a fuck whether you live or you die.
I guess we chose our own paths. You went with Wade and became the queen.
Sunshine's gonna know how it really feels to be treated nice. I'm gonna treat her extra special.
God, I love this city. I've been here since 1990. When I was young, I had a blast. I met interesting people. Interesting people like you.
While I'm here, I'm gonna fucking party. Pirate, let's get the fuck out of here.
I told you I had one more job, one more person that needed to go.
Welcome to Teddy's Jam! Hey, you made it!
Next week, he's going to be at my establishment for one of his private functions.
I'm Teddy fucking James, bitch!
This is not my problem. His now.
Alrighty, and there it is, our Center City 2 trailer. It's out there for you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Did it freeze up? Did it freeze on your end?
A little bit of a glimpse of. No, not on my end.
Oh, okay, it froze on my end. I hope people were able to watch it right through.
I hope so too. If you're able to watch it in full, like I said, right after the stream, it's going to be right on the YouTube channel. Just check it out. I'm going to be posting it on the Strange Films Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the socials, like you know. But yeah, Center City 2. Honestly, all that stuff is a little bit of a glimpse of really what the whole thing's about. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of people in that freaking movie. So it's very exciting.
Like 36
hello, Kelsey.
actors.
Let me see. I'm trying to pull your there. Yeah. Hello, Kelsey. Oh, hey, there it is.
Oh, hey.
She's gonna be in The Gifted, right? Yeah. What's up? Hi, Kelsey. I'm so excited to work with you coming up in this summer. So thanks for stopping by. We were just talking about The Gifted, and we announced your casting a week or so ago, and yeah, we're very excited to work with you. So thanks for stopping by. SYP, very nice. Can't wait to see it. Thank you. Yeah, Joe, head to YouTube after this. That'd be great. And says looks really engaging. Thank you. Can't wait to be a part of it. Thanks, Kelsey. We're very grateful to have you a part of it as well. But yes, Center City 2, it's an ensemble cast. Frank mentioned, I think, 37 actors all together in this this project. And yeah. Now, again, we'll have another video talking about it. But you know, despite all the hardships that it came, you know, making it and the obstacles we faced, we got it done. And you know, I think this is gonna be a really, really fun experience for all of our Center City friends and family. You know, I think it's gonna be a fun project just for us to say, hey, we did it, and there's a lot of fun moments. Paul, you know, you were supposed to be hopping on this stream with us, but man, I'm really, really proud of you for a lot of the stuff you did in this film. There's some scenes in here that I thought you did great, fantastic in, honestly. Butch, really, you can see Butch evolution, but stay true to the character throughout the entire series. And I think this is
Does he have an arc at the end?
Great entry. Yeah. This is a great entry to the Butch franchise. But yeah, there's so many unique characters in this. Eileen, obviously, she did amazing. Ray Bolden, God, we've been sitting on his stuff for 3 years, so I'm so excited to get his scene out there finally. America, you know, Nikki, everyone that we've just worked with for this is thanks for sticking with us. You know, that's all I can say, and we hope to make you proud. Thanks, Amy. Looks so awesome. Thank you so much for watching and everything. But yeah, so again, that will be on YouTube right after I get off the stream. Just got to hit the publish or public option there. So feel free to give it a share, check it out, take it all in, and everything else. You want to say anything else, Frank?
No, that's it. No.
While we got you?
No.
He said, "Nah, that's it." All right. All right. Couple last words here, and then I'm gonna we'll let you guys go.
Please donate. Please donate.
I just want to say thank you for all. Yeah, we talked about The Gifted. Kelsey, tell all your friends and family help make this film possible. No, seriously, The Gifted, obviously, you know where to find it. Check it out. Last couple things I wanted to personally say was thank you to everyone who has been supporting us, especially this last year. I felt like this last year and a half, maybe, like Strange Films has like really gotten more attention, more support, more following, and people really being engaged with our projects and everything like that. And I just feel like we're kind of at this part of our, career where there's a lot of exciting opportunities and things ahead of us that we're really, really looking forward to. And I mean, The Gift is going to be one of those prime examples, I think. He Comes to Kill was a prime example of that, So we're doing some really exciting things. Even outside The Gifted, I'm currently writing something that I'm very, very excited and passionate about. I've been talking with IP Studios, Jordan. I've got some people already booked for that. It's going to be different than what we've already done. I actually have to run that story idea with you, Frank, but it's definitely going to be a lot more grounded, more a TV series versus a film. So there's just like a lot of stuff cooking in the books. But things take time, but we just really appreciate all the support that we've gotten and all the shares and all the followings and everything like that. So thank you. Keep doing it. Keep telling friends about us. Keep sharing our work. It means so much. If you're on YouTube and you haven't subscribed to us, hit the subscribe button because it goes a long way. We're on our way of getting subscribers more and more every day. And then the podcast, I'm really thankful for the podcast. I've been having so much fun doing that. I've been talking to so many great people, a lot of locals, but a lot of people around the country and even in the UK. Emma Dark, from the UK, London. That was an awesome interview as well. And the podcast is getting a lot of love right now, and I'm very, very thankful for that as well. So if you haven't checked out the podcast, there's a lot of value I think you can get out of that. Yeah, I think there's a lot of value on top of the entertainment as far as just hearing people's stories and their career, but there's a lot of value that I think we try to bring in the podcast, which is really helping in aspiring filmmakers, people who are not experienced doing these things, and we're really trying to like hone in on that kind of stuff to like, tell people, hey, you can dream, you can shoot for what you want to do, you can make that movie if that's what you really want to do. So there's a lot of really great content through the podcast, so you can find it on Spotify and Apple and YouTube. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thanks for tuning in tonight and watching this stream. We'll probably do a couple more as the campaign is rolling, as bigger updates kind of come about. Paul. Just if you're on social media, you see all of our updates in general. So anyways, with that said, thank you so much. I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to upload. Center City 2 trailer is going to be live right away, so you guys can start sharing and watching that. And stay tuned for The Gifted. Stay tuned for Center City 2. If you want to order He Comes to Kill, I have 16 of these trading cards and the Blu-ray edition. So, but other than that, I guess that's it. Anything else you want to say, Frank?
No, that's it. Have a good night.
All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next